Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to an episode of Supreme Ruler 2020 as Vietnam. As we continue our now, if you want to say, three-ish front war against South China on two fronts, and of course the main war against North China as well. Now, I did say we could try and concentrate on conquering this part of South China, then move north and possible make peace with South China. Until though, someday if they decide to be, how should I say this? If they want to dare try to declare war again, we will conquer the rest. Or I could just conquer all of South China, maybe allow Taiwan to have some territory, if that's possible. And then we'll just focus on North China. Not all the way though. Just conquer as much as we can, maybe the river? Right on here perhaps? I don't know. I really don't know about that. Let's just continue on, just concentrate on here, then we'll see what happens next after we conquer, say, well, this entire area, of course. And then we'll move forward somewhere else. In the meantime, though, war front against North China is a bit of a stalemate. We are making some advances, at least. Not by much, though. Especially if our units keep getting themselves surrounded. And making some rather odd decisions. Okay, how does this tank go down there? Yes, I know we're being bombed and more facilities are done. Economy has gone down. What's our approval rating though? It's slightly gone down. So... Wait a minute. Daily income $5 billion. Daily expenses. Gotta reduce that to 65%. Keep this at. Actually, reduce this to about 55%, but keep taxes at maybe about that much. Meantime, we're taking a little bit more losses than I would have liked. Redeploy units as much as I can, except for the Air Force. Because I completely forgot that I actually had them be repaired. Okay, the war front here on the north is a bit of a mess. And the garrison's under attack by a South Chinese ship, by their navy at the very least, to be a bit annoying. Have these guys repair, have these guys move out somewhere. Well... I suppose I'll just send them out to the north front. More facilities are done. That's fine. What else? I still have a large army that's down here for some reason. So, I'll reserve them to the city of Chongqing. I think that's how you say it. But not all of them. Some are gonna go to somewhere up here, particularly against South China's front over here. So they're just gonna be reserved there. That should be about it. Now, what's going on with the rest of the world, particularly, well, our neighbors? Not much change. Not even India's progress, including Tibet. Don't know about them. Nothing going on down here, particularly with Thailand and Malaysia. Africa, meanwhile, I don't think there's any comments, other than Ethiopia's shrinking size in territory. Iran, well, they're still at war with Kuwait and Saudi Arabia, but no progress there. Europe, Serbia, same thing. Okay, Denmark has not yet fallen, even though they're so small now in terms of just their capital, oil derrick, and Greenland in this case. Marseille and Belgium. Not gonna say about that. Oh yeah, I forgot about. Yes, Burkina Faso is gonna get conquered. South America. Argentina growing in size. Nothing much. Mexico's two-front war is a bit slow, as they are being conquered. Colorado, once again, is holding out. No surprise there. As for other nations, Kentucky, Indiana, Iowa, there's really not much. There's really nothing going on other than wars supposedly going on, but more of an alliance sort of thing rather than actual conflict next any neighbors, so to speak. So that's to talk about. Oh. And the Koreans, once again, are just not going to be able to break through. Okay, in the meantime, while I was away, looks like the AI has done some... actually a pretty decent job of expanding a little bit. Well, by decent, I meant holding out, I mean. Now, for these guys... the barracks is in Nanjing, but the artillery, or in this case howitzers, are going to be annoying. I don't know. I guess we'll just move up to here. These guys, I guess we'll just move them up. And that's not going to be easy. Move up. These units that are down here better take this village of Hejiang. And still this village hasn't fallen. Are you serious? Engineer's not gonna die any soon. And my armies are constantly retreating all the way back to the capital for some reason. I still don't understand why. Okay, you know what, maybe just entrench here and just target each village one by one. Okay, move up to the city of Chuzhou. Hopefully we might be able to take that. Okay, I'm losing units fast. Retreat and retreat. Whoops. Who else? These engineers. I chose the wrong button, didn't I? Whatever. Okay, entrench. Entrench. You entrench here instead, just to be safe as a reserve. Sort of. Well, that attack failed. Or actually, you could have just... of course. And of course, finally this village is going to be taken over, albeit late. Since you just retreated and they might have garrisoned this eventually, I have to just sacrifice this tank. Also, possibly build some more roads eventually. And of course, man, I forget about bringing my Air Force. Well, whatever Air Force I have. Of course, the garrisons are still there. Even though they're cut off, they're still going to be able to hold out rather surprisingly good. What's their military? We have a much larger amount, but fuel, we're kind of neck and neck, I guess. But that's about it. Okay, time to move forward to this city instead. I'm gonna take each city one by one before heading towards the meat grinder, towards Nanjing, which I still have doubts. Okay, you guys repair now. Whatever armies I have that are still down here better get back to the main front. Okay, turn around and take this town now. Always the case of the AI. And losing supplies fast. Hold on a minute. Supply depots. I only got one here. Another one up here. That one's still being built. Well, I could just take one more look. I got supply depots scattered everywhere. Okay, now, would you all kindly just stay there? Those that are damaged better get repaired now. Except you are going in the wrong direction. Gonna get... okay, move up. Hopefully take this town again. No change here, other than maybe moving my AT units to just expand a little bit. And there's only one garrison left, but taking a lot of casualties. So my air force is pretty depleted. Just put them there. And we finally took that town. But that was a bit of a risk. So I'm going to have these guys retreat. Put garrisons. Have these guys retreat, get repaired immediately, send more reinforcements if I can. Whatever reinforcements I have. Down here, I don't know. Better just send these guys up a little bit. Majority of my navy isn't going to be able to do much, so preserve them now. Okay, with that out of the way, let's see. Okay, still got plenty of design units to be built. Where's this again? All the way down here. I think I'll focus on building some tanks. It's gonna take. They will take time, but at least this port is actually far away from the main battle. Move all this. Hanoi. Okay. Another tank. Along with, let's see, infantry, I guess, what to choose? Two of these, and about that much. All the way down here, still focusing building some tanks. Wuhan. Also somewhat far away, but I will concentrate on building tanks there. Over here is a mixed. I'll get that, maybe two. But I'll build primarily a couple of these, some BMPs, and several engineers. Another one that's over here. I think I'll just try and make some. Once again, this time T-54s, about 3. And a couple bisons, and some light infantry. Now, okay, what does Nova Scotia want? Blah, 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 blah. I guess we'll accept, even though I don't see the point now. Now, where else? Oh yeah, another one's over here. Blah, 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 blah. Now I'll build one tank, 2 commandos, some artillery, just 2 of each. Infantry, few Vodniks and Bisons, and a couple of those. That's about it. Now, aircraft, we still have a large queue ready, so no need about that. Ships. destroyer. Where is this again? Wuhan's up here, so some patrol ship classes. All the way over here, I guess some additional Mikos would do, just so we don't have to deal with any submarines again. Over here we need one destroyer, or destroyer? Yeah, a destroyer. Over here, let's see, Mikos, and that's about it. We'll just keep building a destroyer and a few Mikos, and that's about it. Okay, so... oh yeah, one more thing, which is missiles. Let's keep building up more. Several for submarines, along with the regular surface navy. Interesting, since these are going to be built rather fast, but I will be building a lot more for the ground forces, particularly the missile launchers, and as well as the air force, just to be safe. And that's about it. Total of how many? 144 missiles. And these are rather easy to build. Okay, you go down there. Help that out. Move up to Rongchang, I guess. Everybody here is repaired except for the supply depots that are not finished yet. How many more days? 43 here and 54 over here. Well, that's a bit of a contrast. Okay, you reserve there. These units are just gonna stay Iraq. What's relations? I don't mean that. I'll look that up later. We're kind of indifferent, but we could use the oil anyway. Okay, United Nations. P314 Qatar unit design. Thank you, I guess. Simulator pods. Those are done. Would you move up and take this village now? Except for you two. Okay, statistics. Approval, domestic approval, Uzbekistan, highest of course. Military approval, highest is Syria actually. Excuse me. Treasury, Nigeria, no surprise. Debt, Japan, again of course. But the lowest is Nunavut. Nunavut, I mean. Okay, GDP, Northwest Territory. Population, India is the largest in population. Kills, okay, we're at the top. Losses, South China. No surprise about that. Casualties, South China took the most casualties compared to ours. West Germany is second. Territory, well, land lost. We are at the top. Huh. Well, interesting. Army staff, India is the largest. We're the third. Production, we're the largest in terms of the army. Not so much for the Air Force, it seems. Actually, we are for the Air Force. Navy, the highest that I could see is actually West Germany. Missiles, North China. That's not a surprise. Page 3, I'm not gonna bother with that, except for United Nations. The lowest currently is Louisiana. We are only 58%. Okay, wait, what about here? Latest poll results. Actually, I don't see the point in this one. Supporting voters, UN Protectorate. Poll rating, Moscow's the top. Total score, Uzbekistan. Diplomatic score, Mongolia. Economic, UN. Technology, India. Approval, Uzbekistan again. And military score, India. Which is interesting. would you turn around and help out take Zigong instead of this city of Yibin? It's always making some unusual decisions. But while we're at it, it's probably best to start building a road. Or roads, I mean. There we go. I think one of them, yeah, this guy needs to retreat. Okay, that village isn't gonna fall yet. Over here is more of a standoff, despite artillery, I guess occasionally start to rain down on our troops that are over here. And this area's been cut off. Right. Okay, got the Air Force repair. You get back there. Now, have we taken... no, not yet. Annoyingly. Annoyingly, and then, once again annoyingly, there's another garrison. Okay, more facilities are done. But due to our size, we better check our supplies. Okay, this is not good. This is not good, even though we have 24 under construction. I'll just let the rest of 24, well, either construction or repairs be done. Waterworks, we only have 2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the ones that are close to dams at least. I'll fill that one out. And that's about it. Timber, 20 being built. Well, they're almost done. Petrol, 8 oil derricks, which are still not done yet. Gas fields, we have 20, with 6 more under construction. And we'll probably start drilling. Now, build that, I guess. Metal ore, still not enough. Still not enough. Any good area for mining? Several over here, but build 3 over there, and I'll build 8 more over there. Power. This is going to be annoying. Build those. Build one here, and another one somewhere. Probably here. As for the rest of China, I guess that depends. Pingshan, or I'll build one here. A lot of building projects, but also we're gonna need a lot of industrial facilities, and I do mean a lot. So primarily at the capital, one down here, another one in the middle, probably around here, and that's about it. And once again, we're gonna take casualties. A lot. Get over here and entrench. You know, we just lost that damn town we just took. Okay, this town is ours. Gotta get these guys move in. All these entrenched there, except for this damaged engineer, who I will send to retake Zigong now. And also take this. Malaysia. Okay, we have good relations, so I'll accept. Our economy may have dropped, but it's the way we gotta do. We just gotta do what we gotta do. And once again, though, the social spending is a bit too high. Okay, now engineer better get repaired. More reinforcements again. Those that are damaged are repaired. Not all. Well, at least we got several facilities being built. Mills over here almost done. In another 2 days. Or 1, depending. Wait a minute. Inflation 2.1, unemployment 5.8. That's a bit of annoying. What else? Income summary. Blah, 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 blah. Huh. Expenses. Production is the main problem, it seems. Trade deficit and research. Right. Trade summary. Well, this is, of course, the other issue, I guess. At least we got the mills being... at least got several mills finished, other than these. Okay, it's now once again a standoff over here, but we'll move forward towards this small town, even if there's garrisons, just to drive him off and take these garrisons out and hold out. Yibin and the city Yibin and the town of Gaojian, I guess we'll just ignore. And now entrench. And a lot of messages. Where are you going? Where are they be? Oh, right, the artillery. This is going to be the main problem. You entrench there. And I'm going there, over here. Against against North China, excuse me. Is stalled again. Or not stalled, just a standoff. Okay, you guys... Well, we're gonna focus on trying to take this out, hopefully. So, entrench here. You entrench there, entrench there. Just entrench as much as they can. This is not gonna be easy. I could send these guys back, but I really don't want to lose this territory, even if I leave it alone. I don't know. Anyway, how's our timber production? Still not good. Well, they're probably not fully optimized yet. Wait, do I have another facility somewhere? I don't know. Well, I have this, but I guess I'll build some aircraft fabrications here. Which includes an air defense. So once again, huge cost to build. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Just that bit. You guys entrench here now. Entrench. Okay, what are they doing? Okay, if you want to go into the meat grinder, I guess we might as well just do this now. Okay, really? There are no garrisons there? Not even here. Oh, except there are garrisons there anyway. But this is a bit of a surprise. Okay, they're gonna take a lot of damage due to the artillery and air force. Just get in there. Just get in there. Just concentrate on the city. Take it. Deal with whatever units are here. Just move forward, hopefully. Okay, you guys get over here now. Air Force, Air Force, Air Force. Get over here. Wait a minute. Yeah, too many of my planes are too damaged, so I'm gonna leave them alone. Except for this MiG. These fighters. And maybe this one. All redeployed. Now get back over here now. Okay then. Just gotta wipe out all the howitzers that are here. Well, at least we got these areas. Expand a little bit further into South China. Just a bit. But, I guess that's about it. Well, even though there's a bit of a conflict there. So, pause. Remove all these in. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. It was a rather interesting expansion we did, even though here is going to be a much bigger problem. But I hope you enjoyed this, and see you again in the next episode.